Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. I hope you're all doing well. My name is Annie and today we are going to check out a very highly anticipated comeback, at the very least for me, that is by Itzy called Not Shy. They released it today, as well as their fourth mini album called Not Shy as well, that I will be checking out in a future video coming very soon. For today's video, I really wanted to check out this MV. I have been waiting the entire day at work to finally watch it, and then we will be checking out the showcase as well because I really want to check out the choreo. And apparently a lot of people have been saying that they are singing live, which is not really common for groups in their showcase to sing fully live, or at the very least that we can clearly hear their vocals through the pre-recorded track that they have on. So it's really exciting to see what they will release. Since I saw the first teaser image with the Western type of concept, the cowgirl styling, very luxurious, and at the same time it looks very like messy, but in the good way. I just can't not wait to check it all out. And since they debuted Itzy, I think they have done everything so freaking well. And although I know music is subjective, perhaps you didn't like some of their songs. For example, Icy for me was not really the best song that they have released. However, since they debuted, they haven't really let me down. So I have really high hopes. And knowing that today, being Monday, which tends to be the worst day of the week for me, then I have to go back to work. Knowing that we have Itzy and Dreamcatcher making a comeback on the same day, it's really cool, and I will be checking out Dreamcatcher's song right afterwards. So now that we got through everything, let's finally check it all out. I really like their concept overall of being like, I love myself, I love being different, and I accept myself. But a lot of people have been hating on them in a way by saying that they have been repeating their concepts over and over again. This one seems to be a little bit different from what they have been releasing, like their 3 previous mini albums and title tracks. But we will soon find out if it is the case or not, or if they decided to go with the same type of concept, which for me is still very good. So now that we got that all out of the way, let's check it out. By the way, I did pre-order this album as well as Dreamcatcher's new album. So perhaps if you want, you can tell me in the comments down below if you want me to do an unboxing of it all or not. Start things off with the MV. And another thing that I really wanted to quickly mention is that I feel like JYP really has an issue with their teasers. They always show way too much during the teasers. So I'm hoping that in this one, I did skip some of the teasers because they always spoil so much for the MV. It's a shame when you're finally watching, you're like, I did watch that before. Like they did for Twice As More and More. So I'm really hoping for this one they didn't show too much. So let's watch it now. Oh, there's no sound. Where's it? Oh, there you go. Okay, so this was in the teasers. Leah looks amazing. Ginger Cherian. That's there, Yuna. Ah. Itzy, you're so charismatic. When I saw the first teaser images with Ryujin in the car like that, I was like, wow. Ooh. Ooh, I really like how Yuna does. Ooh, Leah, she's kicking things off. Ooh. I really like this rapping style and the mixture of the different textures that we have from the vocals of Leah, Yuna's rap lines here and there, and then both Yeji and Ryujin rap verses, or rap mini verses, let's say. These sound so good next to one another. By the way, I have French subs. That's so cool. I don't know what's going on, but it looks good. Ooh. Ooh, I love this move. I really like the camera work as well. Will we finally have a Korean dance solo? Like it, like it? This is definitely a much more girl crush type of concept. You go, Leah! They improved so much, especially Leah from the bits that we saw here. The styling! Ooh, I love this. The camera work is so freaking good, and the cowboy boots. Ooh, I had chills from Cheon. Ooh. It's so cool that Leah is finally showcasing a little bit more of her vocals. Let the beat drop. Is it a reference to Itzy? They have the crowns again. I don't know how they did it. So much candy. Holy shit, they are so freaking badass. So this song is definitely for me a win. I do really like it, and although the MV at first may seem a little bit messy, it just is so freaking fun, and you have such a great time watching them perform that you just have a great time listening to it, to be completely honest. I love the fashion, the styling in this MV is out there, and I love it because it's something that we don't see as often nowadays. I do really like how they, especially Cheon style and Yeojin as well, but then again Yeji, she looks really cute at some point with her outfits. But it's really out there. They are really having fun when the different shots in which they are in the car and they are like taking over that guy's van and everything. You don't know exactly why they are doing it. Perhaps they are like in like some sort of Breaking Bad shit or whatnot. But it looks so freaking good. That one shot of Ryojin when she does the thing with the hands and you have Yeji and Yana in the back. So freaking good. One thing that I have to say, I am a little bit disappointed that we didn't have a Cheon dance break in this song, but it is at the same time a great thing because I sometimes think that it's really cool to have a dance break during a song, but when you listen to it on Spotify and you have like a bunch of the part of the song that are just like the instrumental and you know that there's supposed to be a dance break at that point in time, but you're like, yeah, I cannot really imagine it in my head every single time that I listen to the song, but that's besides the point. So I would really hope that she had a little bit more of the center time, and now we see that more and more Yana, Yeji and Yeojin share the center time when it comes to the dancing, and they are really good, knowing that they are really good dancers, all of them, even though Leah still has a little bit to go, but she has the least training, so it's actually normal that she isn't to the same level as the other girls. I do really like the style of Hyojin with that gold orangey type of color jacket looks so freaking good in it. I do really like the choreo, really like the beginning of the song with Leah's a little bit of a sultry. She has a very jazzy voice, and sometimes she doesn't really get to shine as much, especially as a main vocalist in Itzy, because the songs don't really suit her vocals. So here to have her start the song and really showcase in a quiet type of vibe for the song, it's really, really nice, and it's not just covered in everything else that is going on. Do really like the camera work, especially in the chorus. It emphasizes way much more the entire choreo, and that I do really, really enjoy. So overall, for me, it is a win for this song. I do really like it. They are so charismatic as per usual. I did see a lot of people making references or saying that Itzy is or has been copying a little bit more Blackpink with recent releases, and I don't really see it. I know that they are doing more and more. They are going from the teen crush to a girl crush concept, but then again, I don't think that Blackpink owns the girl crush concept, so I don't think that it is justifiable. Is it a word to say it like that? Another thing was Cherry and shorts. I know that Rosie wore the same shorts in one of the performances of How You Like That, but then again, I think that they are a little bit different, or more than a little bit. They have their own style, so I don't think that the plagiarism or even inspiration accusations are that true. So yeah, I do really like it. But another thing that I do really enjoy about this is the fact that you can see that there's a little bit of a focus on the vocals as well, which you don't see as much with fourth generation girl groups and boy groups, because they tend to focus more on the overall performance, dance performance, and not so much on the vocals. So that's why I really, really want to check out the live showcase for it, because apparently you can clearly see them or hear them singing live, and that is something that it is really, really rare. So let's check it out. The first image is them on top of a car. It's already super badass, so let's see how they perform it live. Let's do this now. Do they have their driving lesson? They start out the showcase with another one of their songs. I really like this grungy, can I say grungy, type of style that they have sometimes with their songs. They go out with that like electro-punk type of style. I don't give a what. Ooh, they are singing live. She has this like raspiness to her voice. I really like this styling. I was not expecting that. I love this part. I was so focused on the performance that I forgot that I was actually filming my reaction to it. I feel like this comeback is definitely everyone's era. Ooh! It's really cool that we can hear them singing live. I love this move. It's so good. You go, Leah. She's gotten so much better. Ooh. I do really like this breakdown. It doesn't feel overtly repetitive. Ta-ta. You can hear them breathing at the end, which signifies? I don't know if you say like that. Which means that they are singing live. That's so cool. I love it. Love it. This concept is, of course, a little bit different. It is much more girl crush concept than teen crush. It's completely different from Itzy. It is much more like in your face, more intense. The girls are so charismatic and then going all out for it, and I freaking love it. I do really like the choreo and the little like not shy, not me, and especially of having the Itzy. I thought that perhaps it would become a little bit obnoxious after listening to it once, but actually it just becomes way better afterwards. It is really good. So my overall thoughts is that Itzy is doing a brilliant job since they debuted. Every single song, even if you don't like it, is really them. Since Itzy debuted, they have been owning every single type of concept that they do. They are very unapologetic about what they do. And despite them definitely growing since Dala Dala to Not Shy, you see that they are still very confident and they have loads and loads of more room to improve, but they are already so freaking good. And you might not like some of their songs or think that some songs are better than others, which is totally normal. But we can definitely see that although they might keep the same theme throughout the different concepts of releases that they have, they are exploring a little bit more sides to them. I am becoming a fan of Itzy, I must admit it. I do really like what they do. I love how confident they are, how just at ease they seem to be on the stage more and more, and they just own the stage. Like, you set them to perform and you can't take your eyes off them, and they are all so freaking good at what they do. And even though you might say, well, Leah is not as good as a dancer as the others, which is normal, she's still training and she will get better eventually, but she still manages to do the choreos of Itzy, which are very difficult. I do really like the fact that they still keep focusing on the vocals as well. They are not completely putting them aside just to have a better performance. They are owning it and they are getting better at singing live and dancing because they have very complex choreos and they do sing live. So it's really cool to see them evolve in that way. So guys, those are overall my thoughts. It is a concept change for Itzy, but I do really like it, and they didn't change too much so that fans overall might feel like a little bit of a disconnect with them. It is still Itzy, but it is just showing them grow a little bit more and showing a new side to them. So those are my thoughts. Now it's your turn to tell me yours in the comments down below. If you want me to do an album first listen like I asked you on my community tab, you can tell me in the comments down below. And if you want to participate in my future polls to see what videos I will be doing next, don't forget to subscribe. By the way, we did reach 2,200 subscribers here on this channel. It's so freaking cool. Thank you so much. It might not seem enough for some people, but for me it's really cool. So let's try and reach 3,000 in 2020. I don't think it will be possible, but We never know. So yeah guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to share, like and subscribe, and even click that little bell icon so you are notified whenever I post new videos. In the meantime guys, stay healthy, take care of yourself, and I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
말해봐 다 어서 다 cause I'm not shy not